Hola, buenos dias. This is Wisdom Medicine Woman, Ayanna Mojica, and I am here in Oaxaca, Mexico. I'm actually sitting beside a very large tree. You could probably see the roots. See these roots? I don't know if you can see them, but I'm actually sitting on the roots of this tree. This is a great mother tree. At least in my eyes, it's a great mother tree. And I'm sitting on her roots. Now, here comes the message. I'm sitting on her roots, the roots of this great mother tree. This tree is so old and so strong that its roots, I could actually sit on her roots. And isn't that how it is with the great mother, with our mothers, with our lineage of mothers? When we deeply connect and honor and respect the great mother, when we deeply honor and respect our mothers and the female lineage and the feminine, we can sit on her roots. These roots are going so far down into the earth, into the ground. And here's the other thing. These roots are connected to all the other trees. There's a conversation going on beneath the earth right now. There's a conversation. They're conversing. Right now, they're probably saying, here's Ayanna, Wisdom Medicine Woman. She's come here to honor. Let's help her. And there's this network going on below the ground. And this is the way that we, human beings, human divine beings living on planet Earth, born of woman, this is the way we connect and can prosper. Men and women, boys and girls, children, fathers, sons, daughters, así. We come from a lineage of wise women. And I'm not negating the wise men. I'm just focusing right now on the mother, the energy of the feminine, the energy of the great mother. Because if we're living on planet Earth, we all come from the great mother in these bodies. When we connect deeply, when we go deeper in our knowingness, our gnosis, connecting deeply with our DNA of remembrance, that we come from not only our mother, our mother's mother, our mother's mother's mother, and all the way down, all the way back to where? To the original mother, the great dark mother. That's where we come from. So when I see aberrations, when I see and witness or hear about in the media disrespect for the feminine, disrespect for the mother, if we disrespect at any time the female, born female, if we disrespect, disregard, disassociate, disconnect, if we do that, we are disconnecting, disrespecting, disallowing ourselves. And when I see this happening, when men do it, or men do this, I know they're mentally ill. period. Because who would do that? Who would disconnect, disrespect, disallow, mistreat their own mother? If they do, because that's where you come from. We come from the Great Mother. And if you do that, you're doing it for yourself. So who would do that to themselves, right? Who would disrespect, disallow, disconnect? Who would treat maliciously the mother from where they come from? Because that's you. That means you're doing self-harm to yourself. That's ill. And for the women who attack women, for the women who are furious that other women are prospering or doing well or leading or being in their own self, in their own feminine or whatever masculine energy, it doesn't matter if we're doing it to another woman, female, child, teen, elder. If we're doing that to them, then we're doing it to ourselves. And that's ill. That's the place that's out of alignment. And we need to bring that into alignment so that we can be whole and healed and functioning with the universal laws and receiving this great energy of light that wants to come through us, to us, and as us. And guess what, ladies? If we happen to be a woman-born woman and have a womb, and let me just back it up a little bit. Even if we don't have a womb, but we're born woman, we have one of the most powerful generative chambers here on planet Earth. Generative power and force that comes from that womb. And when the womb is whole and aligned and full of light, full of luminous light, so much light that it just sends out healing. When we have that and we know it, like not only here in the mind, but in the gnosis of all our DNA, then we have access to, and we can move with this powerful generative force that comes through the womb and births in not only children, but births in worlds. As my teacher, Dr. Pillai, always says, and he says that his guru would say to him, water the root to enjoy the fruit. Water the root to enjoy the fruit. And here I am sitting on these huge roots here in Oaxaca, Mexico, receiving the regenerative light, the energy, receiving the energy and the love and support of this great tree. And it's the same with our mothers, the energy of mothers. And so if at all you have any art, any disconnect, any resentment, any bitterness, any unforgiveness, any disconnect from the mother in your lineage, and even if you're an orphan, even if you were like, you don't know who your mother is, you can still connect. Because when we connect, remember, water the root to enjoy the fruit. When we connect to the root, now we're connected to all of life, because these roots are going deep and they are literally taking the energy from the earth, and the aquifers, the deep, deep, deep levels of water that are deep within the earth. And that's the way it is with us. I bless you with the blessings of the Great Mother. And I bless you with the great love of the great mother. May you be rooted in her. I am encouraged by the response of the followers who are watching the YouTubes and the videos and the messages. Thank you for your loving support and encouragement. I ask if you are inspired, encouraged, if there's some thought provoking that happens, to put a thumbs up, comment, ask questions, share, subscribe, and support. We are receiving sponsorship support for this channel. We want to get more people. We want to get the message out to more people, the message of solitarianism, taking in the energy from the sun, the message of pure light, the message of the feminine, the message of the masculine. There's so many messages here that we are sharing, and the more support we have, the more we can reach more people. We are about spiritual awakening and spiritual transformation and the body being alive and vibrant here on planet Earth. I bless you. I bless you. I bless you. Ciao.